Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video, and in this video, you saw the thumbnail, we will be taking a look at Hapi because they've been doing some really good things over the last few weeks / month, and talk about their partnerships, Solana being one of them, whichever way you want to pronounce it, if this sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe, and I will dive into this. But before I do so, I need to let you know I am not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please, always do your own research before investing any money. That being said, for those who don't know, I was going to say Solana then. I was going to call it Oracle as well. Hapi is a on-chain cybersecurity protocol, or Oracle, and it's one of the first to be a security Oracle, and it's been making big moves. And its idea is to protect us, the investors, from when we, play about with these different projects, like, the DeFi space and all sorts, and, whichever exchange it is, they're looking to stop people, hackers, from basically stealing our funds. And this is what they're trying to do, and they built a protocol that they can incorporate this. And when I say they, I mean like the Coinbases, like it says here, the Binances, because I've got new people watching it to let them know. And then we've got decentralized exchanges like the Pancake Swaps and the Uniswaps. So and I think in the future they will adopt to this. And Solana, again, bit old news, or not old, but still relatively new, because if you haven't been watching the Hapi space, then it's new to you. Solana adopted this, and I think it's a great move because, as far as I'm aware, any project that launches off of Solana blockchain, as far as I'm aware, they can do that, right? Well, that's if they're doing dApps and stuff, will now have this security set in place, and it's big. And I'm waiting for the day that, other projects wake up. A lot of DeFi apps, if you just look at Hapi, these right here, this top 15, 20, if you apps, developers, hello, if you're watching, and if they're not, share it to them, especially if you're in these projects. If you guys were to adopt Hapi and integrate their protocol, you might have less attacks on your, DeFi apps, spaces, and all sorts. So I think that this is going to be a big step for Hapi going forward. I think that in the future, many people will want a partnership with them. And you can see it already happening, because if you go on their Twitter and scroll down, you can see the partnerships. Boca Chica is what is it? Is it a launch pad? I think that's a launch pad. I like launch pads. I might check that one out as well in my own time. But you can see that they've been doing partnerships with different companies. I was going to call them blockchains. Maybe they're not all blockchains, but yeah, Blockbank. Let's just scroll down. Money Talks. You can see that they're constantly active doing something. And I'm going to talk about this in a second about the staking program. You best believe, because I've had so many people ask me, how can I stake Hapi? How can I stake it? Now look, I told you, Hapi is not like your memes or all that stuff. This is a traditional project like and I'm not comparing it into utility. I'm just saying like XRPs and the polka dots, the traditional type of investment that you make long term. You sit tight, and when it blossoms and blooms, you make insane gains. That's what this is about. And when I look at the partnerships, I get blown away, because it shows me that people are now starting to pay attention to Hapi and how its security protocol can help them going forward. And right now, just need to show you right now, it is super cheap, because there's only 1 million in supply, and I've been saying this to you guys for the longest time. There's 1 million, you're never going to get more than 1 million. That's all there'll ever be. So you should be stacking up on this. Especially, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I might buy myself some as well as I'm talking about it in this video. I might just stock up on some, because it's cheap. A bit too cheap if you ask me. Now, I know that this probably came down with the market, let's see, where's this fall down here? Because I'm thinking May the 19th was when it had its massive drop. This is May the 8th, where is it? Is this May 19th? Or that's May 21st. So, because my birthday, May 19th, I know that a lot of prices fell after that, and they're all now slowly starting to recover. Now, I'm going to refresh your memory, because there's new people that, are watching me now that probably haven't heard of Hapi, and I'm going to show you how insane this is and what kind of gains you can make, because I'm telling you, this is a hidden gem. When you get on your camel and you travel to Agrabah, you see Aladdin fly over on his magic carpet. Oh, okay, I gotta stop. You go through that desert with your camel, you see the Cave of Wonders, and you go in there and you touch nothing but the lamp. and then you rub that lamp and then Hapi will pop out. I'm telling you, there's so much room for this to grow. And when it does hit its like £1,000 for one coin or £10,000 for one coin, that's the time when people are going to be like, oh, I wish I bought some when it was like 37 quid, you know, for one coin. Anyway, I'm just going to get into that in a second. Let's just carry on looking forward at what they're doing on the project side of things. Because again, the partnerships are looking good. Staking. I'm going to quickly run you through this. If you want to look at it more, you can do so. It's just on their Medium page. Make sure you check it out. They're talking about allowing you to stake your Hapi tokens. And I think, as far as I'm aware, did they do this? Because I couldn't find the website or link to it. It wasn't on your website, Hapi. So, you know, maybe you should make it crystal clear. But they were looking to drop a project where you guys could stake your Hapi tokens and earn more. But it's over a long-term period. Let me just do it here. Is this bit here, the bit where it talks about it? No, not this bit. Here we go. This bit here. To summarize about Hapi staking. Let me come back a bit. The period of staking will also have a unit. Actually, let me just come back a bit. How does the Hapi staking work? First and foremost, it bears mentioning that the total pool of tokens reserved for Hapi staking platform is platform 1.0 is 40k. So they're taking 40,000 of the million and putting it into the pool for us to earn as rewards, and I think that's great. But like I said, there's only a million, right? All of the tokens reserved for staking have been pulled directly from the impounded funds from the influencers that didn't comply with agreement initially expounded. Okay, that's what they're saying. This is the biggest pool yet, which according signifies that more people will have the opportunity to partake in the staking pool and reap respective rewards. Okay, you know what? This is the part what we want to look at down here. Hold on, what's this 12% staking period with 12? Okay, I gotta talk about the period of staking. Will also have a unique structure. The first option that will be available for the community to stake will constitute 24 months of staking period with 12% APY. So when you put your coins in this pool, it's locked up for 24 months. And if you're happy with that because you're long term, you know, like me, I would consider doing that, then fine, you're getting 12% APY. That's nice. You'll probably be getting nice gains on that, you know. So I would consider that. If in the span of 24 hours, 24 months pool will be filled. If in the span of 24 hours, 24 months pool will be filled to the brim, 40k tokens, then it will be, shouldn't say if it's not filled, then it will be the only option available. Okay, on the other hand, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, so what they're saying is if it fills up, that's it, that's the only option available. Okay. On the other hand, if the 24 months pool won't be filled in the span of time, the new staking option will open. So what they're saying is, like, imagine like three little like squares on my screen somewhere. I'll find some free squares somewhere. Imagine this square, right? Just a little staking square. This is the little stake pool, yeah? If this doesn't get filled up, then there's going to be another square right next to it that will highlight, and then you can go into it. You get it? And if that doesn't get filled up, then the other one will highlight and you can go into it. Okay, so that's basically what that's saying right there. Let's just talk about this now, because obviously it talks about the different pools. So 24 months being the long one, 12 months being you get 8% on the 12 month, because people might not want to do 2 years, they might just be happy with a year. You get 8% APY, and obviously if you want the is it 6 months? Let me just see this one here. Oh, 3 months. You can do 3 months and get 6%, which is still okay. And like I said, you're not going to get those crazy DeFi yields on this project, because this is not that kind of project. Like I said, it's a traditional, you know, decent long-term project hold that can blossom and bloom and make some insane gains. Have you heard of Hacken? Because this is like, I think the founders or some of the people that are heavily involved in Hacken are the ones that are building this Hapi token. So, you know, look into Hacken. Why am I thinking of Hacken AI? Just Hacken, you know, I can just search it up here real quick and show you. H-A-C-K. There you go. Hacken token. Oh, that's why I'm thinking H-A-I. Because the I is the ticker for it. Hacken. Check Hacken out, and you'll see why, you know, Hapi is a great project. They've actually got a few other projects as well they're working on. But yeah, this part here, to summarize, there will be a total of 4 staking period options. Like I said, 24 months, 12 months, 6 months, and 3 months. Oh, so there is a 6 months. So why didn't I see that in here then? Where's the 6 months? I didn't see this thing. Where is it? Mommy? What is it? I can't see the 6 months. What is 6 months? No, Mommy, I can't see it. What are you talking? I gotta stop. Let's because I'll just sit there all damn day doing my mum's African accent. Each consecutive month will open only if the last one hasn't been filled. Cool, you know, you should have just said that at the start, making me get confused up here. Each staking period will have varying APYs. Yep, we explained that. You will get the first reward 24 hours after you staked your first Hapi tokens. Cool. Okay. Conclusion. Long-awaited Hapi platform staking will be released next week. Now, this was done in June 15th. This was put out June 15th. Now, like I said, I couldn't find this staking thing. If anyone found it and is staking in it, big up to you, let me know. Drop some links down below and let me know, because I couldn't see it anywhere and it wasn't on their website. But I think it's good that they're doing this, you know, encouraging people to make that passive income as well. So big up to them on that. What else have we got? Let me just quickly take you through their roadmap, because, you know, some people are like, well, what's going to happen going forward? First, we have an updated roadmap. So I've got some burp action. I ain't cutting it, keeping it in raw, fresh and organic like Tesco's. Second, CoinMarketCap updated their circulating supply. Okay, cool. So, unique API tailored for centralized exchanges. That's what CEX stands for seamless integration, and that's good, because that's what you need. You want these Coinbases, KuCoins, and all these exchanges, when they finally realize the potential of Hapi, to just jump on, boom, just loads up quick, no problems, you know. Fully functional smart contract solution integrated on Solana blockchain. Nice. So like I said to you, when Solana starts busting out apps with different, you know, contracts, smart contracts, this will be fully integrated. I like it. Partnership with trusted blockchain analysis data provider for oracles to extract off-chain data. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to go through all this. I'm just showing you, I'm just trying to show you a few of them. Oracleization on the Ethereum and BSC networks. Now, this is what I said. It's good. They're looking at the Ethereum side and the BSC. Like I said, a lot of Binance smart chains should be, you know, considering Oracle. Forget all these. Listen, after Merlin, audits mean nothing to me, because Merlin had the what's it called? All these tech rates and the certics. It had that, unless clearly they must have been fake. Yeah, they must have just copied and pasted it off of someone to make it look like it was their own. They must have done. I mean, it's not hard to copy and paste and make something look like it's real, especially with, like, you know, technology nowadays. So they must have. So, you know, for me, audits right now mean nothing. And I seriously think that Hapi is going to be the leading way for new, not just Hapi, oracles in total. Oracles are going to be the new way to protect these DeFi spaces. And, you know, I've already seen some DeFi projects jump on Chainlink, because Chainlink has this oracle, right, for the price stuff. And, you know, people can't mess about and, you know, do some crazy exploits because of the oracle Chainlink, right? Sorry, the Chainlink oracle. And I think that they're going to add that extra layer by jumping on to this, you know, Hapi. I think this is the new way now to get these security oracles on your platform. It's going to make it harder for people to be scammed, because people are going to be well aware of it. People are going to know what's going on. So, yeah, I mean, you can check this again in your own time. It's just a tweet they dropped on their Twitter. You can check it out. Lots of interesting things on their Twitter. I like it. So I just thought I'd do this video, share it with you. I love Hapi, and I know some of the people love it as well. Haven't done one in a video in a while. Actually, before I go, let me just open your mind to this, because there's new people, and you're probably thinking, what kind of gains can I make with this though? I'm going to quickly break it down and get at your hair. Unless you got African hair like me, then I'll be stuck in it for like half a week. 4 days, you know. Anyway, what am I laughing for? It's got 8 million in supply. Sorry, market cap. It is super, super tiny. I can't stress this enough, super tiny. Because when you look at the other coins that are in the market, the coin market cap, you know, you're talking billions, hundreds of billions, hundreds of millions. This has got 8 million. Look at the market caps. Just here, look at all this. Even the 100th place. I'm scrolling right down to number 100. What's number 100? UMA. Look, 393 million. You see what I'm saying? So when you look now at Hapi, it is super tiny. 8 million market cap. It's so tiny. A matter of fact, I'm thinking I might stock up on this. I'm not going to lie. Patrons, you know, if you'd be the first to see. Actually, to be fair, I'm going to be doing a shout out patrons, because I've got some new patrons that came from Platform 93/4. Don't worry, I've got you. I'm going to shout you out. But yeah, let's just do this, because if you had the money to invest in Hapi, and let's just say £1,000, because I always say the average person, if you're not spending too much, you're saving your money, you know, not buying these stupid takeouts all the time, because I keep buying that chicken korma with pilau rice. with some sagaloo, please. Yeah, can I get some onion bhaji? Can I get samosas? I keep ordering the lot. I can't stop. Actually, I've been good over the last few weeks. Last week I've been trying to, do this low carb diet. Anyway, if you had £1,000, you would get 26.49 coins. Now watch this, because this always blows my mind, and it shocks me that it's so cheap. I don't mean to shout, but it just, look, 8.7 million market cap, right? Watch this. Remember, 26.49. When you see this coin do a 10x, 10 times your money, it will be sitting on an $87 million market cap. Let that sink in. Because when that does a 10x, see this price here? You can shimmy it a decimal forward, times 10. It will be a £377 price for Hapi, for one coin. One coin. 377. So that means if you used to invest £1,000, you're only getting 3 coins. Whereas here, you're getting 26 coins, 0.49. Let's take it a step further, because we know many coins hit 100 billion. Sometimes they go to 100 million. Most go to 1 billion. You know this as well. Let's do the same thing again, right? Market cap, times it by 100. 100 times your money back. When you see Hapi hit 878 million, you can look at this price here and shimmy it 2 decimal steps forward. Times 10, 377. Times 100, £3,775 for one coin. And if you've got 26 of them, 26, and that's only 1 billion market cap. If you've got 26.49 of these, I tell you, I think I need to stock up. I think I'm going to times this by, because you can buy it on Pancake. So I'm going to show you how to buy it in a second. 26.49 times it by what did I say? 3,775, because that's 100. That's 100 times your money. Each coin now you're selling for $3,000 each, almost $4,000. You're looking at £99,000. Mad, crazy, ludicrous. But I'm just not cutting it. It's because I'm blown away by the numbers, the figures. Because I always said this, I don't know many places where you can turn £1,000 into 100 grand. That's 100 grand. Okay, 25p short, you can buy some 25p bubblegums. Because if you add 25 pence, you could get some. Okay, that was a bit too much. You could get some bubble gums. Anyway, what I'm saying is that I think this is stupidly cheap right now, undervalued, and it could be a good time to buy. But again, it's not investment advice, guys. I always say do your further research. I just try to show you the opportunities of what these coins can do, and it's entirely up to you if you want to invest or not. If this does come down even more, 30 quid a coin, I don't know. I mean, because you've got to look at the market, the Bitcoin and all sorts. Sometimes it just pulls it down. But if it does, I've got a stupid ant on my screen. What you doing? I thought I killed you a few days ago. Listen, he's a survivor. I'm going to let him survive. What am I laughing for? If it does go down, it could be a great opportunity to buy, and I think it's going to go increase in the long term. So, yeah, I really am going to leave it here now. If you liked this, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe. Like I said, I got new Patreons. If you want to see my face, check this video here. I've got another video somewhere, and this one here. You can see what I look like, because some people still get blown away by what I look like. They look by what I look like. Sound like I said that wrong. By what I look like. They're like, "Raw man, I didn't know you look like that." I think they keep thinking I'm just black African, but so because my mum's half Nigerian. Anyway, I'm going to do my shout out list. I got a lot of new names. People came on the Crypto Express, and some left the Crypto Express, the Hogwarts. So I need to now try and do these name calls, and I might get confused, okay? So if I do mess up some names, I'm sorry. But yeah, are you ready for this new long-ass list of names? Okay, let me scroll to the top for this one. 10 years long! Oh! You're going to be sitting there for about 10 minutes. I'll try and do it as fast as I can, okay? Shout out to Torian Ottery, It's Time, AJ, Frank C63, Clarence Dennison, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Adams, Mr. Anonymous, Stuart Chocolate, Carlos Rocha, Damaris, Samuel Dancox, Rahul the God, Dante Kennedy, RG Bizzle, Max Wiseham, Ridax Robinson, Manny Sanchez, Catherine Chung, Tyrone Samuel, Stephen. I swear if that ant comes near me, I'm going to flick it off the screen. Tyrone Samuel, Stephen Edwards, Edward, Abiola, Rachel Mack, Pamela Williams, Stacks on Racks, Rick, Joffrey Williamson, Omar Thomas, Caspanera, Evan Davis, CCP269. I've got to do it fast because I promise you, there's loads. Good feels nice. Dominic, Peter Stoddard, Belinda Spencer, Eric Foreman, Semyon, Fatima Price, Shonda Owens, Tanner McLaren, Josh Wills, Marcel SSK, Kevin Ward, Sassovi, Michael Keel, Christopher Hoss, Christy, Peter Moser, Snowy, big up, D Swearing, Andrea Hardin, Eric, Kelvin, William Fox, S-Jar, Claudette Hormiliosa, like Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. What am I laughing for? Anyway, just flip you up in the air because that's a sick little floating spell. Shakir Sane, Jeff Tomtich, Lamar Lee Seeley, Cody Harris, S, Daniel Hopkins, Cyril. I always get, you know what I mean. Alexander, look, big up to you. Alexander Ofori, Gilbert Baggins, Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest, Powell, Russell Cohan, Joseph Marcus, Crypto Mac, Andrew Queen, Gimme the Games, Videx, West AM, Ali, Mo Seach, I'm trying to do it fast, Fiat Jackson, Mike V, J Fave, Terry JC, Ollie, Orville Broomfield, I'm getting there, I'm getting there, I'm not halfway, Thank Essa, Nasa, Ignacio, love that, because that's like a sick Harry Potter spell. G Crypto Lomon 7, Chris Chico, NM That Man, Francis Loco, Zach Adam, what am I laughing for? Mansour, Jem de Jaguar, Marcus Gittery, Robert Loss, exactly us, just flick that one out of your hand, you best believe. What am I laughing for? Stony Mac, can't help it. John Lowe, Ranjo Singh, Raffle Cooper, Aiden, Ezekiel Corey, Luke Ainsworth, Mr. Durant, Anthony Berry, TRG Investments, Marky Cersei, hello, Ryan Williams, Toucan, Santino, Joe, was it Joel? Let me know. Crazy Jam, Timothy J. Brusky, Renee, UKMC, No Name, Jack Slater, Pablo, Lena111, or Lena, let me know, one of them, Lena111, Sunny V, Crypto 1, Hanny Abu, Ricardo Vinegar, Shinadu, Oscar Vilgus, Crypto Moon, Night, hold on, new to you, Jackson Tepper, Francis Hernandez, Akbar, Jermaine Allen, David Adedeji, Chiquita, hello, John Sandoval, Optimus Page, Edgar Cortez, Ramil TV, Kirsten, Mr. Drew, SNCCC Mullen, Daddy Albus, Josh, listen, I told you, some come and gone, I'm getting mixed tongue twisted, Joshua Asher, Black Ape, Bob Ross, Eloy, Mikey, Mikey? User X20, I always get that one mixed up, and I've got to scroll up. User X2019, Blackstar, Chillet's Creations, Akis Voderus, that's that spell, just mash up your ear. I can't say it, you know. Abed Hussein, Moises De Lopez, Michael, Josephus Samara, Niena London, Chris Tap Dance, I'll just tap dance with you. Okay, I gotta stop. Iris, Munchua Amma, I gotta have fun with it, guys. It's just a long ass list. I mean, are you still sitting here? Because it's long. Joey J, Raj T, Brian Reedy, Terry, Carnell Goodman, Matthew Walker, oh, it's gone the wrong way. Sarpage Singh, Dennis Boonman, Mark Peake, Ilya Chiu. Let me know. Royal ID, Teddy Barrow, Hassan P, Makuga, Gordon McCulloch, Monica Matteo, Adam Allen, Ralph Green, Marcus Dunbar, Johnny Matthews, Michael James, Artud, Moises Gallery, Mrs. Carla V. Hello. Rizwan, A-Kings, or A-Kings, let me know. Ice Cat Trader, Davidas. Hold on, it just says Davidas. It doesn't say, okay, well, mate, half, just give you half it, you know. Connie, A. Alamu, William Johnson, Anthony Donne, Karen Danik, I'm getting all tongue twist. Kimberly Gearman, All for One, Cylindel Tashuma, Stefan Coinage, PC World, because it's just PC, but it's just, I like it. What am I laughing for? Marky27, clear my throat, that's not a name. Dave, Chris Adlam, Crypto Newbie, Tom Rodriguez, where am I? Golden Bags, Slow Measy, Noel21, Trevor Dawson, Jew Tam, Thierry, I told you, there's loads. And I'm halfway. Just you know, you might enjoy it. Joe Yusuf, Chucks Anderson, Splurge Ultra, RF Joy, Danny Rich, Erlstein, Carnivore 444, Morgan Kovar, Joe, Kapashkama, Alexis Pagan, I think it's Pagan, let me know. Saraif X, Kevin V, Crypto Hustle, big up, Anish Patel, Aaron Nova, Mohammed Imran, Ankush Jane, Corey, Mario L, Vanessa Small, Elijah Ailendi, I think that's right, Moinu Hussein, Andrew Laramie, I'm getting there, Nadine Jordan, Eddie Laforme, Tony B, D Wheels, Riyadh Midacasso, there you go, Hash Matala, Suraj Rashid, Eamon Deep Whaler, Masixo, Master J, Daniel Brown, Leon Plus, I told you! It's just slowing me down now. Why you got too many of you? But I appreciate it. Let me just keep going. DG Crypto, Adam Istvan, Theodore Wheaton. Hold on, what's my bloody phone doing? Where am I? Here we go. LD, Vincent Millett. Yep, that's right. Mauricio, Anoop N, Steve Hayar. There's so many. Ayman Rizvi, Janetta. Hello, Janetta. Legend Charles Knight, Asa Jones, Gabriel Vince McDowell. Yep, so I'm getting mixed up now. Duns River, Carrie, Gilbo Blaggins, Jake Ross, Cookie Crumbs, Cookie. I can't say it every time. Christian, Lee, Philip Staffer, Fund Me Now. I mean, if I'll sort you out one day. Whatever. Crypto Dive, Maha Ramadan, Fiaz Ahead, Jim, yeah, Harsha, Bent Henson, Daniel Grigriu, I think that's right, Idle Piper, big up, I know you make crazy games with me, Shari T Zostek, well, you all make games with me, I know you do, we win, we lose, you know, it happens, can't win them all, Deshanavation, Mustafa, Skylark, old type DJ Skylark, I'm in the place with the DJ Skylark, big up, okay, you know what I mean, I just gotta do it, Liz Reed, look, I gotta start scrolling down now, where am I, El Bengred, the A-Team, / something else, Jacob Madaris, Dave Cathro, I think that's right. Richard Harmer, Carl Dawson, JP Deline, I think that's right. Joe Shawns, hold on, I'm getting there. Akeem Banks, Michelle Van Den Acker, hello. Rosemary Henson, Justin Levin, Via Financial, yeah, Via Financial, I say Via in London. Raycorn, Mr. Pawniti, Massey, Tonye Adakibi, Sear Coins, I think that's right. James Richards, Kasha Smith, Soul Seeker. I don't know, I just felt like I had to do like a heaven noise. Oh, anyway, Theodis, yeah. Rossi D, Paolo Baptista, you are Patreon, big up to you. Renton Bacco, because I spoke to you in it. Enigo Zubieri, I think that's right. Stefan Grunfeld, yep, gotta get it right. RGC, Visual, Lee Goodwin, those are two different names. RGC, Visual. Lee Goodwin, Jiba, yeah, that's right. Matthew 1, Tristan Miles, there's so many tongue twists. John Hung, Saif Rahman, May Ravel, I think that's right. Laurie Littrot, Alicia Abagus, I think that's right. Hold on. Nima Wambagu, Des, it's just too much. David Lang, Sayita, I remember that. Danny Ruddick, I'm scrolling down still. Who's still here? I told you there was too many. You thought I was joking. Kenny Brokaw, I think that's right. Brokaw. Aaron Nguyen, Nick Smith, Sandbox, Nazar, Sam Lenier, yeah, James Snowden, Pie, new names, Mr. Bonds, I can see the end, Double Starred, Mo Mill, Roy W, Tom Just, is it Mustaq Dean, Michael Knight, Medea, S. Terrell, and Nate Ross. Thank you all so much. And all these extra patrons in these tiers, I see you. Thank you so much. If you want to become a patron, I have 7 tiers. Take your pick. I really do recommend going for that buy, sell, stake alerts. We're seeing things that you don't see way before it comes up on YouTube. I promise you, we're making good gains. Once you become a Patreon, click the posts. You will see some crazy things that we're doing, and you'll be setting yourself up for greatness, at least I believe. Listen, I still think that we're about to come again in this market. I don't think the bull market's over yet. Time's going to tell though. If it is, it's an accumulation phase for me, but if it isn't, be prepared, because you don't want it to fall on your face again, and I will be taking profits at the top, and I know what I'm looking for. You guys know what I'm looking for, and if you're new to my channel, you know what I look for. I've been telling you in these videos here in the blue ones, I'm looking for that red line on the heat map. When it gets there, I'm taking profits, and if you don't want to miss it, my patrons will know first. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers!